Welcome to the
We
show.
are live. Welcome to the midnight show. We are like the night today. Yeah.
Like the
Night.
oh
Yeah.
ilikuwa inanipita hiyo.
Jiko. Nimekuacha
Karibu
leo.
inipite hiyo.
Welcome to the Sinning Has Been Made Easier show. All the sinners,
You're welcome.
Yes.
Sorry guys, let me just fix this
It's
up.
okay. Let's fix it because now is when we can see how we
There we go.
if it is clear.
So sinners, you're all welcome.
Yes. You're very
All
welcome.
the sinners are welcome. Today it's been a beautiful day. Very humble day. Let's just begin by saying God thank you.
Alhamdulillah. We begin by welcoming God into our community and every night and every day of our life. Thank you, Saja.
Thank you, sir, for this.
Yes.
For this another opportunity.
Another beautiful and enlightening opportunity.
Yeah. Today we might have been 2-3 minutes late, but
yeah, 2-3, not so many.
But you know what? Nothing will ever stop us to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Nothing can ever stop us.
Nothing
we will
can
be
never
here
stop
every
us.
single night with you as
With
you
you.
are here with us.
So all the Kenyan youth, this is for us.
Yes.
Nasto, Majakei, who was it? Cloud Joseph, Tuluwaskia guys.
Yes.
We had you guys, and we had the cry as well.
Yes. So Harambe.
Rakistani.
Harambe.
Rakistani.
Harambe.
Rakistani.
Yes. Rakistani to all of you.
Rakistani to you and I.
Yes. Us today. We welcome you. We welcome you with all the energy. Come here with energy. There is no energy less here. We must have all the energy.
This show is I was telling you, it's not meant for low energy people, low mind people. It's only for unique,
Extraordinary people.
Only for people when you're gonna kill in the watchisho. Yeah, legit.
And on that note, tunakusalute because you are doing well for yourself. Yeah.
Because umetokea kwenye show.
You're present. All that we need to do is to be present every day.
Yeah, today
one day.
Bado beats tunakisha laptop.
Lapina load. It is old school.
Ina take its time, but
it's taking a minute.
Yeah, wache kiaka alafu tunaweka beats, ndio.
But nothing is impossible. That's what we wanted to start with. So long as we have faith, nothing is impossible. And people might take faith to a light level, like faith is just talking about God. But having faith that something can work out, that makes nothing impossible.
Yeah, we also today we wanted to just remind ourselves, let's just have faith.
Yes.
Yeah, in whatever it is that we are going through,
whatever we are doing for ourselves, let us have faith that God is going to come through.
Let us have faith.
Yeah.
And by the way, sisi ndo number 1 commander man.
Oh yes, ndo sisi tumetuning. What's the time? We're not seeing.
Sisi ndo number 1. Peace to the entire family,
yes,
by the way.
Peace to you, family. Welcome much.
Yeah, let's remind you what peace means again. Proper education corrects. Always corrects errors.
Yes.
So remember to be peaceful in your life.
Peace. Remember what peace means. For our Rakistani cult, our greeting is peace.
Do you want to remind them what Harambe means? So that next time when we say Harambe, you guys respond with Rakistani. Okay, guys?
Yes.
When we say Harambe,
we say
guys,
Rakistani.
Yeah, you tell them where it came from, so they understand what that means.
The actual, like, where it came from.
And even the meaning.
Yeah, it is used as a way to welcome spirits.
Yeah, like you call on to the spirits. Yeah, you can say the
Rakistani.
Exactly, guys.
We call on to and unto the spirits so they can guide us.
They can also be part of this. And the spirits we're talking about, let God come. Let's dine with everyone in this beautiful serene moment.
Yes, we do believe.
So Harambe, it came from the chant that let's do it, like let's be one strong.
Yes.
So when we are saying Harambe, it's like one strong unity, and we respond
Rakistani. We call unto everyone, so we must all answer. Yeah.
Unity is power, and Rakistani is unity.
It is unity.
Yeah.
It is
by the way,
self.
By the way, for our other brothers, Akina Nasto, we'll be welcoming them for our show soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll be welcoming you guys for maybe on Friday. We tune in with you guys and have a beautiful conversation about what you guys were talking about today.
Yes, we were hearing the conversation and we were really motivated.
Very
motivated and honored to be hearing this is where we're going as Kenyan youth. That is why we say nothing is impossible. We can be the strongest youth to ever come out of any country, because I don't see any other country where they focus on the youth themselves, acknowledge being a youth.
We are actually acknowledging that we need this.
Yeah, we are this stage.
Yeah, we need what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
You know, that unity. And
Yeah.
I was just telling Aaniqa as well, all of us, we need to remember that we are all new on YouTube.
Yeah.
So maybe some of us are learning. You'll find like someone else maybe has spoken something on your channel, or they've said something. Let's also learn, all of us, that we are all learning. This is a learning opportunity for all of us.
Yes, it's
so
a growth.
yeah, and learning comes with mistakes. Yeah, so allow some of those people, maybe just understand them, that maybe they're not saying what they're saying or doing what they're doing because they have hate in them, or
ill
intentions. You'll find some of those people don't even understand. They're just trying, and learning, as you and I are learning on these platforms.
Just let's always remember, peace means proper education always corrects errors. When we're willing to learn, then we're able to understand. We're able to even understand where these guys, even if they go wrong, you foresee it. Don't take it to your heart.
Man, those likes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And ours was not even loaded here yet. So thank you so much for those likes.
Thank you for tuning in, family. Welcome.
Welcome, all of you guys. And as we've said, we truly, please guys, welcome and like the video as well.
Yes, and share it so that everyone can know we are coming together as the Kenyan youth, as the strongest youth.
I'm so sure you needed your voice to be heard, and now you have your platform for your voice to be heard. So let us now unite all this. It's all a matter of what that path that you guys have already taken.
Yes.
And that is the path that 2-3 years ago Aaniqa and I thought it's impossible.
Yes.
Just today seeing that video has motivated us so much. So much, yeah. Because we are seeing it's a one mindset.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are coming together as one, as
the youth are waking up on this,
And it has to be so. We must come together as one and be the strength that we are. And that is really, really motivating for us.
Very
really motivating, truly.
So tuendelee hivyo as brothers and sisters outside there, your moral, mpaka watujue.
Yeah, you've said it perfectly. Let's just accept to learn and to grow.
Perfect.
And growing comes with fails, it comes with hardship. It's not easy. So let's accept to take the hard beats to make ourselves better.
Let's do this as content creators, especially us who began on this content creating and we don't understand so much of what YouTube is. Most of us outside here looking for our niche. You get, like, we're trying to look for that thing that now will represent what this is. You know, like maybe you'll find us Rakistani looking for that niche.
Yeah, like what can we just stick with?
Yeah, and we're going to stick with this, guys. These live streams are going to daily, because Kenya, you guys have done today in Majak's channel. Trust, guys, moment to motivate. Tunajua indo Kenya tuna need. And as I was saying, we all need to give ourselves that learning period. Let us take YouTube as
the opportunity.
Like, let's not wait for, maybe let me not wait for you as Maja or it's Nasto to say Rakistani, we are brothers. Let me understand that since we're in this one platform, you already my brother. We already are in one country.
Our country already bonds us.
Exactly. Just being one person already bonds us, So, and already being on this also platform, one platform that we are also learning, we need to give ourselves that opportunity to learn.
And it is important to learn. That is where growth comes from. We shouldn't be fearful, especially. Fear is what makes us many times retaliate. We feel like because someone has to comment somewhere that you have done something wrong. First of all, when you put yourself outside, that is one surety that you're going to grow. Yeah.
And one also, while you are feeling those people are talking, just remember you have us here.
We always have your back.
You have us here. You have the Rakistani and Rakistani's team. Greetings.
Greetings, Sharpening Iron. Welcome.
Yeah. Today we saw a video of our brothers. They were really motivating other youth. They were talking about coming together. They were actually talking about hosting a meet and meet.
Actually, I was going to say that. Count us in. Count Rakistani in.
Count Rakistani in. Definitely meet and greet. Would love to be there and support. Yeah. Sindio?
Yeah, we are always, yes, Ian has said, we are always on. We are here for all our dear brothers and sisters.
Hii platform ni big, ni yetu wote.
Ni wote.
Maze. Sasa wacha Africa ikam na punch fulani ya youth. Wakubali.
Ndio, that is, and you guys are making us see that is a possibility. It is coming through. Not only just a possibility, we have started the process of coming through.
Look, already 5 likes on the show. Just us being moral, you guys give us that morale. And we know, guys, maybe your time we had lacked something, and hiyo kenye tulilack tushajua this is what we lacked, and let's go hard and now fix it. Let's go hard.
Now we see where the solution is, so let's go hard at the solution.
And trust we have the backup of the president, so let's go at this, guys. President Ruto has the backup of the youth. And I'm not talking about this because in fact I tried politics. Anyway.
It's the truth. It's through the actions that we see. It's through what actions we see happening. It's not through any words. It's through the actions that we see that we do say things are changing. So we better be part of this side of the change.
Just literally a few years ago, none of us could say, man, even on that conversation, we were talking about how it's a youth of it's like 45%
are drinking youth.
Kenya, 45% of the Kenyan youth, they are completely indulging in alcohol. And why are we indulging in alcohol? An idle mind.
An idle mind, to shut your mind off.
There isn't anything that you're doing, there isn't anything that is giving you that boost for life, and YouTube has given us that.
YouTube has given us truly. We look forward to. Thank you for the likes, family. Much welcome.
Respect to each one of you
respect, guys. Much respect. YouTube has given us a place to come and put our energy where it will not be wasted. And that is really important for us as youth. We have plenty of energy, creativity, plenty to give.
More, you guys.
Every single one of us youth, be it what we do, we have something to give back. And when we have somewhere to give it back, then I believe life is jolly. Oh, 7
lights, man, guys, let's keep it rolling like
beats
that.
In a load.
Beats are coming.
I wish we could play for them some reggae vibes today.
Do any of you guys know what this is behind here? This, leave the helmet. What is on top of the helmet?
I love how it looks. Look, this almost looks like a cross.
Oh it does.
Almost,
the way the rungu is. So guys, let us know what you think on that topic. We always love to hear each one of you guys. If any of you guys have gone through this video and you're watching, let us know in the comment section what you guys think about that. Are we going to stand and make this thing possible?
Or are we going to be a drinking youth?
Or exactly. We were just talking about how drinking is. We are basically,
we've been through drinking.
So let us equal stories za jaba basi. Mkamna hiyo jaba tubonge.
This is our stories za jaba. Midnight stories.
I've always told Aaniqa, even you guys, when you go into that, like in a den, na mkoma men and you guys are vibing, like take that opportunity, even put a camera there.
Man.
You guys, I'm so sure hizi ma story. Na any place yenye tumekuwa, my youth tukika hivyo, na hata ni kubonga, hata ni kukata na tunabonga. Like when we are taking that, whatever, we are having a good time, we normally talk about so many things. If we can just take our camera and put it there and give us that experience.
I don't know what many times us youth say we're waiting for, but there's no time to wait. Just those things that you're already capable of doing, what is in your neighborhood, that is what you need to do. Just take the camera and do that. Whatever simple it is. For us, that is how it was. Whatever simple thing that we were good at, that is what we brought out.
And tumekuwa tukiona mazee that YouTube mpaka hadi madingo wako.
Kila mtu,
hadi madingo wako.
Literally it's a big platform.
Yani dingo anaenda kujirecord akienda kusanya.
Mtu assume that maybe watu hawatadai kusikiza ma stories zenu, like it will be, you will find someone. There is videos for every sort of person. So you'll definitely find someone who will enjoy your videos.
Take E2 as an example. It's just us ndio tuko hapa na tuko ready na 7 likes.
Man.
So ni kujituma, you need to send yourself, bro.
Be sending yourself. And that will work out.
I was just telling Aaniqa, if small collaboration yenye tumeanza ku think ahead as YouTube, like let's not wait for other people to come and show us how good we are.
Our strength.
Exactly. Let us not wait for someone else to come and show us our strength. Musingoje mtu akama wa show in that place where you guys are, already in the numbers you guys have. That is strength. And anyone who tries to separate you, especially when you have the strength, that person is a devil.
That is a devil. That is what is it called? A dirty bean.
You need to watch out. So anyone who's trying to separate, especially what you youth have,
because imagine us as youth bado, we have the same energy that the whole country can shut off because of the power we can command somewhere. The whole
literally.
country will have to shut off.
For the next 2-3 days, our
Man,
country will not be moving
because
forward.
of us youth strength. No one else has the strength if not us. So this same strength is what we need to use to make our life,
to direct it. Let's direct it.
We can put it in state.
The energy won't go anywhere. Let's direct it.
Let's
direct it in subscribing to the channel.
Because every next generation has to be better.
Yeah, true. Every next generation, guys. What does that mean? Every next generation has to be better. It's our responsibility as the ones who are in this generation, you and I, Aaniqa and I, all of us, to make sure that the next generation that is coming, let us make sure that they don't go through what we went through. Let us make it better for them. This learning period of YouTube, of all this, let us make it better so that when our children come, because these platforms are here for all of us, this life is not going anywhere. So let us do something, Maze, you and I, for them.
Let us be here, as we have said every day. We will always remind you. Here at Rakistani, we're here building, not just trying anymore, but we're creating what we can be able to leave behind for the generations coming after us. So let us be here creating together. You guys help us water so we can know which direction is right, which direction is not. You can do that through your comments. Share your views with us.
Share your comments.
Every topic is more like a question we share with you.
Most of these conversations, guys, it's something that you guys, it's day-to-day experience.
We all go through.
Yeah, we all go through this. So share. Don't first of all, don't hide. Don't feel like if I do this will happen. Don't hide. Yeah, just do you, because in this generation we've been beaten down so much. So don't allow anyone to beat you down anymore. Don't allow life, don't allow problems, don't allow stress, don't allow anything to beat you.
You are here for yourself. You must be the first one to be here for yourself.
Here comes trouble. Here comes the Rasta.
Here comes the Rakistani.
Man, and that is the trouble. I was asking you, I don't know if you, I didn't, it's a thought that I had, that do you think we are normal?
I say we're extraordinary.
We are, and if I'm just thinking, if you are normal, we'd be doing what normal people are doing.
We can't.
So this is definitely something extra. It's not normal. We're not. So why would we ever someone ask us, guys, do this or do that, so that we be normal? No. You are unique.
Yes. And you must be unique. You are literally unique. There's no other you. There's no other us.
Yeah. Imagine being asked, are you normal? And you say
Yeah. No, you can't be normal.
You can't be normal, man. You're unique.
Unless you're normal, well then.
Yeah. I'm not normal, or Aaniqa is not normal. We're Rakistani.
We're Rakistani. Extraordinary. A unique couple. And we do welcome you.
Welcome to the show. This is for the sinners. The reason we're calling these sinners is you guys know.
Disruptors.
What are disruptors?
On what context do you mean disruptors sharpening iron?
The next generation. Or is the life, by the way, guys, good? Or it's
hanging? Like you guys are not catching up with our questions. Let's
connect it here. We see, our laptop, we told you guys it's taking we are waking it up from the sleep.
So I wanted to say, we used to think at a point that the world wouldn't save us. But YouTube did come out of disruptors in a positive way.
No, and normal,
disruptors. We're here to bring an explosion.
Trust us, people won't see it coming.
They won't. It's silent. That's why we call it a nuclear explosion. Nuclear explosion, not everyone has to know about it. But when it explodes, everyone will hear.
Everyone will hear. It will affect, the waves will go till
everywhere, till the aliens.
Till where you are, where you don't want us to be.
But wanted to say, out of the help, YouTube did come along.
Out of
the like when we say that we see our fellow brothers, like Brother Nastos, the comments they were making, and then we feel like whatever we aspire to have is coming through YouTube.
YouTube has open ways, but I don't get your question so much.
We said the world didn't save us, but YouTube will.
That, what I meant, that that when we came to ask for help, the world didn't come to save us, but maybe the brothers and sisters who have the YouTube channels, they will, because when they get to hear the kind of conversations we have, it's what we all need.
It is what at the end of the day we all will.
They'll be the first ones to tune in before the other people tuning. You
The
guys,
way we are first to tune into the Mandamano today.
Maze,
Yeah.
we told you guys what is Mandamano again?
Demonstrations.
So beats are back up now.
Yeah, well, it's not in heaven today, but it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, today I connected up.
Yeah. So we have made our decision for what we want. We are going to call on a war.
Hey, man, we won't allow, especially first of all, I had some politician in Kenya talking about something to do with
lethal weapons.
Going back in the past, in the behind mindset. No, we understand some of you guys are old and you're sticking to that mindset, but us youth won't take that.
And we have the choice. The choice is in our hands.
It's in our hands.
Now.
Yeah, we won't take that.
Yeah.
I'll be the first youth to say I won't take that.
Me too, I will not take that. We are not present for that. That is why we're present for what we are doing here tonight. Yeah?
We see you, man. We see what you're trying to do.
Yes.
Studio.
Yeah.
We won't take that at all.
Whether you like it or not, we are one youth.
Whether you like it or not.
Yes. We know where we stand as Kenyan youth. And at the end of the day, we said maybe it's just that many of us didn't know
the power that we have in
us. Many of us didn't know that there's a choice we can make to have a different outcome in general in our life.
Yeah.
But now we have the choice of knowing that we can do actions.
Okay, I remember, like when put it in this context, when you want to maybe go and use the bathroom when you're thinking of it,
like no, not even that way. Like I'm saying,
I've confused you there.
Yeah, I mean, like youth, we didn't know that they would. For us, it took us time before we knew that we could read books like James Allen. We didn't know, but that's the same way for our youth. That is why they can follow things like going for demonstrations, because they didn't know there's a different place their energy can bring a different outcome. Do you understand?
Like on YouTube, on a live stream like this, taking
just like that.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Let's not chase
desperation. Yeah, let's not be desperate. Today we're just relaxed.
One thing that we learned.
8 likes. Thank you.
Yeah, one thing that we learned is desperation in us youth is highly there.
Yeah.
We have high desperation to make it in life.
We all want it. We've all been there, that we feel like everything has to work out. You're under pressure that things are not working out. I'm not earning money. My life is not here. The world doesn't know about me yet. Things can't work like that.
Chasing desperation leads to depression.
Yeah, and depression leads to you growing old when you don't need to grow old.
Some of us are so desperate that we're even scared to sleep hungry for one day.
Yeah. We're scared to be tired.
Yeah, we are so desperate that we won't even allow ourselves to think, to let our mind be engaged, as you say.
Yeah.
You need to allow your mind to be engaged.
And that comes with a lot of patience, I believe.
What do you guys think about that? Chasing desperation.
Yeah. And would the opposite of desperation be patience in any way?
Being desperate.
Being desperate, and the opposite is being patient.
What is the opposite of patience? Impatient.
But in terms of habit, would being desperate the opposite being patient? Being desperate, would it quantify to doing things in a rush, in a desperation way, because you don't have the patience? Yeah.
It does make sense. Being patient is literally the opposite of being in a desperate state. Yeah, you need to acknowledge I'm desperate and I'll be patient for it. Ama sometimes you don't even realize it when you get
No. You do realize, and you do have to realize when you have to be patient. I believe so. You do have to realize.
But you can find some people have been so patient in their life, man. People have been patient their entire life.
There's a difference now between being patient and then you're not doing any work. Like you're being patient, but you don't know what you're being patient.
You're not doing any work.
You're not doing any work.
You can't just say I'm patient. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
What are you
waiting for? But if you're doing work and you know what you're patient for, then you'll get the outcome.
You'll get the reward.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like patience without pay.
No, unless you don't know what you're patient for.
Patience pays.
Yeah, just as simple as if you complain, then sorry, but you're a
complainer.
You're a complainer.
Yeah. You don't
it's
need.
blaming.
You don't need to complain.
You don't need to complain. Life is equally tough. Truly, life is not easy.
And what is complaining?
Why are you guys not sharing your views today? Share with us, what would complaining be? And is patience the opposite of desperation?
What is complaining? Complaining is putting out thoughts.
What kind of thoughts? I think desperate is a situation where you turn out of options.
So being desperate, is it okay? Chasing desperation.
So is you turn out of options, meaning is it a choice being desperate, or is it a natural situation that just happens? You run out of options. But is it like by your choice? Do you become desperate out of choice or out of life?
I think that's why he says it's where you run out of problem.
Out of
Options.
How?
That's a wall, a dead end.
So do you take yourself to the dead end? Because what can make a person desperate, and if that's what has made him desperate, can make him desperate, doesn't that mean that all of us should be desperate then? Did you see my recommendation?
Which one was it again?
Which recommendation, sharpening iron?
I think things like desperation have gotten people in crazy situations also.
So is it a choice at the end of the day? Being desperate?
No, being desperate is not a choice.
It's a life situation.
It's a life situation.
Okay. It can be natural, and sometimes it comes from choices we make.
To a point you get into a desperate state.
Yeah, I feel like a same situation that one can go through can make another desperate. You understand? Because they choose. It can be as simple as you said, being hungry can make someone so desperate that now they give up on life.
They have to go and kill someone.
They have to kill someone. Yet to someone else, that is okay. This is life. Today I've not eaten, tomorrow I will eat.
And what assurance are always there in life? That's why for you to eat tomorrow. That's why we began by saying, having faith.
Having faith, number one, and choices, number two, I believe. Because at the end of the day, we know 1 million
You make a choice
percent.
tomorrow, you don't stay hungry again.
Yeah, we do make sure every time that we make a choice, we know the outcome. We know that.
Do this. Stay hungry for 2-3 days. Let your mind know what it feels to stay hungry. Then trust me, your mind, not you, your mind will never allow you again to stay hungry.
Yeah, by choice. And not in a way that you will be desperate. Yeah?
Yeah, so as youth, we understand we're quite desperate, man. I personally suffer from chasing, being desperate and wanting things to be...
It comes to weigh on us very much. I don't know, funny enough, it comes to happen to youth that we have, I have this idea. And that is now where we need to allow ourselves to play those ideas out and allow some of them to fail. Because this is the age that we can play out many ideas, play out whatever you have, so that you can figure out what is meant to be for your life.
Take it like this, you're going to fail. Either way, you're going to fail. So take the failure faster.
As steps, take them as steps and climb up.
And accept them faster. In what way? As a youth, you have now the time to experiment.
You have the time to experiment.
Do the experiments, and we're talking about mental experiments, things to make your future, your 40s.
Actually, we are meant to. That is why we're given this creativity in our minds at youth. We are meant to use this chance to figure out what direction our life is meant to go.
Yeah, as kids.
You were saying as kids?
Yeah.
TD Jake's destructive conversations on YouTube.
No, TD Jakes is that pastor.
Oh yeah, TD Jakes is the pastor. He's saying like his recommendation, TD Jakes.
Oh yeah.
We know him.
We've
heard of a few of his conversations with Oprah and people like those. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, as kids, there are some things that we couldn't control. You get, as kids, there's some things that you couldn't control, especially when you're an infant. But when you've grown up, you've learned, okay, this thing I can control it now.
Yes.
And take those things to a bigger state now. Like you can control more things in your life like that.
Your whole life is meant to be controlled by
Mm.
you. We are never, and we keep repeating this, we are never meant to die as we are born. No, you don't just die in that same place. You're supposed to grow. We are all born as a different tree, and we're meant to grow out whatever is meant to be inside us. Yeah.
We are all where you have to see what in my forest.
Yeah, we're a
We're
forest.
all forest, and
No
everyone
one's
is growing
tree,
different.
no
Yeah.
one's tree can fulfill your purpose of being a shade. So when you try to be forcing yourself to live what someone else is creating for you, then you'll just be a no tree.
You lose. That's when you lose it.
That is the hole that remains.
That's when you remain a bush.
You remain a bush. You don't grow. Yeah, you don't prosper.
Literally, you remain a bush. You
Yeah.
don't become a tree.
You don't become a tree. You don't shed the rest, and you need to shed the rest with that what is unique to you.
But that's so crazy. I'm telling you, in our generation, it's hard to shed. So what we're
It's
building
hard.
here,
That's it.
yeah, what we're building here, it's
Difficult.
it's difficult and
It's intense.
yeah, difficult is good. Anything difficult is good.
It's good. It's anything hard is the right path. Yeah.
And if things, do you really think things when they're hard, it's the right path?
If life would be easy, I don't think that would be a normal life, an easy life. That's a normal life.
If life would be easy, guys, finish that for us.
If life would be easy.
If life would be easy.
Yeah, and if life would be easy.
If life would be easy. Ay, ay, ay. If life would be easy, it would be easy.
It would be easy.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, it would be easy.
And what do you think of easy?
Easy is good.
Really? Better than hard?
Easy is good. Easy is good.
And hard?
Hard is a choice.
Which one is more prospering to life? A choice.
You can make an easy choice. That still makes it hard because it's a choice. Sindio?
Yeah, you can make an easy choice. If I could share anything with you, I'd say be cautious of your choice of words because words shape your life. Thank you, Sharpening Iron.
Thank you for that because words shape your life.
Yes, you have sharpened our mind here.
Sharpening iron.
Yes.
The mind's here iron.
Yes.
Yeah, those questions are good. What do you guys think?
If life was easy.
Yeah, if life was easy, how would life be? Or is life easy? We are making it hard. And what makes life easy? The right choices. You know what I've come and realize with life? Life, it's not like life is more of my personal movie. Each person, it's more of a personal movie. But most of us tend to watch life in other people's. Yeah, we tend to watch other people's lives more.
We forget we have a life.
Yeah, we forget it's our own movie. You get? Like everything in a movie, there's the good, there's the bad, there's the sad, there's everything. So life is easy, and life is just as easy, just as the way it's hard.
So it's as easy as a choice, which doesn't necessarily have to be easy.
Yeah, the choices. I think you can make an easy choice in a way that you've actually thought about it.
So what is easy at the end of the day? What is the definition
of easy? Hey, this conversation is intense, guys.
What defines easy? And is easy good or is it bad?
Energyless.
Life is doable.
Life is doable. because people have done it.
Yeah, it's
People have done
doable.
life.
Yes.
Yeah, people have done life.
Yes, everyone does life.
I think life is more like failed experiences, because there's no single day anyone knows anything about life.
Yeah, it's true. No one has all the answers about life.
Yeah, sindio.
That's very true.
So every day it's more.
Every day you learn something.
Yeah.
And that is why I believe we all know something, so that we can come together and fulfill knowing everything.
Life is a sea, and a sea is made out of drops. We are the drops.
We are all the drops
in this big sea that we call life.
And life is meant to be shared, so we are sharing ours with you. Challenges are there to strengthen you and help you grow. Growth is harder with time.
Challenges, man. And life is basically just always two options. Life is that. Yeah, good or bad, right or left, straight or back,
easy
up
or
or down,
hard.
easy or hard. Life is basically just two choices. Two choices.
Yeah.
And that's why at the end of the day there's just two people. A woman and a man.
Yeah.
Simple.
Simple.
Yeah.
There's
because
good,
yeah,
there's bad.
There's good and there's bad. There's always that.
Yeah.
Sindio. And only the good and the bad can work together.
Yes.
The good can't work alone and the bad can't
How
work alone.
yin yang works. We must complete each other, because we are installed in one another like that.
Let us be the black with the one of the black ones in our yin yang. You be the white one today.
You be the white one today. Yeah.
Yeah. So have you guys felt that natural mystic flowing in the air?
Yeah, me I have. I feel the natural mystic.
What is the natural mystic flowing?
The vibrations that spread there and spread here, spread to all of us. Those vibrations. Also,
we can hear our brothers and sisters talking about the same goal, the same agenda,
the same mind,
the same
growth.
That's a natural mystic. Something we can't explain, we can just live.
I don't know if this is for all of us youth. We all go through a point of self-doubt and very low self-esteem.
And full of hate.
We hate ourselves so much because we have very much self-doubt. That is just a point where now we're starting to figure life out. I've gone through it, a point of self-doubt, and apparently I just had it right before that. This is something that happens in life. You go through self-doubt, especially when you're trying to create something for yourself.
What was that? Slow motion. Oh, something happened. Sorry for that.
It's okay.
Yes. What were you asking again?
About self-doubt and low self-esteem.
Yeah. I think every single one have gone through that.
Yeah.
Some of us you'll find even until right now in their old age, they still go through low self-esteem, high self-doubt.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, like this is something that is always there in all of us.
Yeah.
And people would be telling other people like, oh, just see that and realize that it's self-esteem and self-doubt. But they're actually simple tricks for you to come out of that state.
What is the biggest trick?
The biggest trick is for you to make the choice, to make the decision.
The biggest trick is you yourself. Everything starts with you. Sindio?
Yeah. And this low self-esteem and low sort of mind, how bad does that get? How bad can you allow yourself to go into a low self-esteem mode? That how low can that go?
I believe you say, as you say, it goes till a choice, and a choice can go as low as possible.
You know, maybe someone is, let's say, even in their 20s, they're starting their 20s. When you tell them a choice, how will they understand? Because I believe when you're in your 20s, maybe some things are not as clear. Because life doesn't make so much sense then.
A choice is simple as where you choose to put your mind, what you choose to watch, what you choose to think about during your day, the habits you choose to participate in during the day. Those are what now end up forming you as a person. That's what forms what someone does, is what identifies them. Your character identifies you. So what you see yourself investing in, that is now what comes to your thoughts and what you're creating for your life.
One of the biggest things that I went through was to look at myself in the mirror. If you're a youth and you're going through anything, just take a minute of you and yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Go and look in the eye.
Yes.
See who is this person I'm looking at? Is this person I'm proud of?
Yes.
Try and do that. Try and have a mirror in your house and look at yourself. You need to don't be walking outside and you don't know.
Yes, pole pole.
Pole pole. Life is slowly.
That's true. Just as you've said, the first step is just go look at yourself. See that it is you want to deal with. Trust you are someone you love. You can't be the one to hate yourself. Be there for yourself, and you are your strength. Every individual has their own strength. So you as a young person, you are your strength. Go look at yourself and realize that you're the one to create that uniqueness for your life.
Yeah. Hi everyone. True or false? Love. Eh?
Yeah.
True or false to everyone as well, guys. Is it true that when the general says every choice
or decision has a consequence, whether good or bad. E.g., if you drink alcohol heavily, don't be shocked if you get a damaged liver.
Yeah,
exactly,
true.
DJ.
Yeah, when you drink alcohol heavily, don't get shocked when you find yourself drunk.
Every choice has an equal consequence. The same way when we be here at midnight, let's not be shocked when one day we will be strong together as one youth.
I was going to ask you a question, it's even past.
You're asking me about self-doubt, and you were talking about self-doubt.
Yeah, I was going to ask something to do with true or false.
Yeah, true or false.
That one was good. It's good. How many guys go through that state when they change? Remember, something it's there. It's just here. You can feel it, but it's not there.
True or false. 9 likes. Thank you, family.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I am. You deducted it. Yeah. What?
You're asking me about true or false. I really want to remember what you said.
I don't know. Guys, help us remember. What were we talking about before we said true or false? What were we saying before?
We were talking about how our thoughts are the ones, what actions we do. You're telling them to look at themselves in the mirror.
Oh, haha. That is a good question. True or false? I am the least person I see. Out of 24 hours, I don't see myself.
We'll get him almonds, DJ, but we'll look for almonds.
No, but I've remembered. I regained my life.
We'll top up on almonds.
Yeah, so DJ, what do you guys think? True or false? Is it true or false that you, me, as you or me, is the least person I see? Out of 24 hours, I see other people more than I see myself.
We will let you guys answer that.
Can you just imagine that?
Yeah.
Sindio,
out
of 24 hours, if I'm not looking at myself in the mirror, I'm looking at other people.
Yeah, and that is most of 90% of everyone's day.
Yeah, that's really, really crazy when you think about it.
It's true.
That I spend more of my time looking at other people than myself.
Yeah.
That's quite crazy.
Even knowing, I think we as people, we say our name the least times than everyone else that says our name.
Exactly. And we've grown up in this state that we are told that the grass is always greener on the other side. And yet I spend 99.99% of my awakened time looking at the other side.
Meaning the grass is greener on your side, my friend.
Imagine. This is crazy, guys. True or false on that? What do you think?
I want the family to share their view.
Yeah, but when we're waiting for them to share, you let us know. What do you think? True or false on that?
I think it is mostly true.
We spend more time looking at other people than ourselves.
Mostly true. Can you be able to imagine yourself in your head when you think of something? Like imagine your own self, like your own face.
Yeah, you see your face?
Your own face, can you imagine it in your mind when you're thinking about something?
It's hard.
I think that's something even I've been trying to see, that when you think of something to do with you, can you imagine? Yes, mostly true.
Mostly true, yeah. So I think that, and it also goes to a deeper state that we now, even mentally, I see other people's mental game, it's always bigger than my game. You get like that? Like now we may get to a point we rarely see anything to do with ourselves.
No, that is now where comes the boundary of comparing life. You cannot compare your life to anyone else's life. you must acknowledge and realize when you come to realize not the comparison part, ndo at least you can switch out of that part of seeing someone
Okay,
else's
I
life.
agree with that.
Yeah.
How would you be able to not compare yourself if 99% you're looking at something else and not yourself? You will, in fact, for you to even start comparing, you are seeing yourself.
Yeah.
So most people are not even comparing; they're just seeing.
They're not thinking. There's no thinking played there. But you see, if there's thinking played,
that's quite crazy. That's quite crazy. It
mind
shocked
blowing.
me. It shocked me myself that I spend that amount of time looking at other people and not myself.
Yeah.
That's quite crazy. That's quite
But
crazy.
how would you be looking at yourself if you're meant to?
That's why I'm saying now you need to have a mirror.
Okay, yes, but 90% of the day obviously wouldn't sit in front of the mirror and
No,
look at yourself.
take that 1 hour of, or not even 1 hour. Take 2 minutes of every single day of your
Now,
life.
doesn't that come back to that when we come to the choice of not comparing, or when we make choices like that, seeing your life, choosing what to watch, you're not going to become choosing things. You know that happens when you're not in choice of what you're watching. But when we are going to go and see ABC to grow out of it, don't you think that is now in fact, we have acknowledged where they are at.
Yeah.
Where they are at, and we want to try to make
Change.
our life prosper. What do you think like that?
It's, actually when you start seeing yourself, and actually when the way you said, I wouldn't think that when you look at yourself in the mirror, it brings you to a comparison state. I wouldn't think that. You compare more when you don't, because if you're looking at yourself more, you'd find yourself, you'd actually know who you are.
Exactly. When you are content with what you're building within yourself, then you have not, you at every minute that thought comes that I'm about to compare, you'll be able to identify, just as you can identify any evil.
It's crazy because at the end of the day, you are my worst enemy is myself.
Yeah.
And yet I see myself the least. That's meditate.
Life is complicated.
Let's just remember that as we go into the show. Let that be a food of thought while you go on with your day. That you actually see more people than you. So
you're the least person
you see. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's
And that is true.
And it's
99% true. 99% true.
As if we've not looked at ourselves during the pandemic.
During the pandemic, when there was locked down, many couples struggled to get along in the home because their value came from going to work and the rat race.
Yeah, the rat race, especially the rat race. And during even pandemic in Kenya, so many couples lost their lives, lost their loved ones, because this was now the moment for you to stay 24 hours with that person and look at that person that you said, this is the person I'm going to be with. And most people is when they start to realize, wow, what happened?
They start to realize they were never there for the relationship truly.
And us lying to ourselves with work is one of the biggest things that we can lie to ourselves.
And it comes to a point that you see now, you lie to yourself to a point that you're so believe, just like you can believe, like we believe in Rakistani. They believe so much in that thing, that independent life, that they don't realize that this other part needs attention. Their relationship needs attention.
Exactly. And you'll find other couples that they've made work where when I go to work, that's the value I bring to the relationship. They forget that the relationship is not work. We didn't come to work together, we came to be in a relationship.
Yes.
My value is in me going to work and bringing bread home.
Your value is you yourself.
My value is being a man in this relationship.
You yourself, what you build, that is your value. Yes, it revealed a lot. Divorce went up. Ironic, they had all that free time but became a burden. And I don't know if it's true or false that many couples don't find it hard to even work together. They see that's an impossibility.
Let me break the ice. Many couples find the partner a burden.
Burden, yes.
Sindio?
Yes.
Yeah, wanna find, and a burden here in Kenya we call it mzigo. wanakufanya wewe ni mzigo,
something that is weighing you down.
And Aaniqa should be the person that is always pulling me up, not looking at me down. And how does that come up to be? It comes up to be when you start valuing yourself.
That's
you start seeing
it.
yourself.
Self-choice. Whenever we come to a relationship thinking that my person is supposed to do everything for me, then man, that one you're a burden.
You're a burden.
Now
exactly.
That one you're a burden.
Exactly.
But
no
when
wonder
you
most
come,
of us feel it's a burden.
Yeah, when you come investing, you're investing because man, this is your life. It's not someone else's life. No one is going to come
in a relationship. They want the other person to come and fulfill what is lacking.
Yeah, it's true.
I want Aaniqa to come and
you want your person to make you laugh because you don't have that within you. And when you're an empty cup, it can't work. You can't work when you're empty. You must start with yourself.
This is nice to also ask this question. What
about life in general?
About being in a relationship. What would you say maybe like, I wouldn't put a number on it, just when I would like however many or however you have, what is that thing that you can say is I wish I learned before getting into a relationship?
Before?
Yeah.
Or just maybe just a general lesson that I would like to pass.
Okay, let's say you're teaching the relationship.
Everything begins as small as a thought. Every little thing you do against your person is going. That is one. Maybe you can share one as I think.
I wish I knew that in a relationship, it's who still buffering.
Stream is buffering. Yeah.
Is it good now, Dijelmo? Yeah, Dijelmo, the question we've asked is what was it that we've asked?
What we wish we knew before we got in our relationship, or what we would like to advise our
It's okay now. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah. So what would I wish I knew before I entered in the relationship? I was going to say I wish I knew that I need to bring. I wish I knew that the person that you're going to fall in love with initially, the person that I am, is the person that I should be for the rest of my life. You get, like, I'd tell Ian that Aaniqa falling in love. Ian, that you are.
That didn't even know Aaniqa existed.
Exactly. That's who Aaniqa's falling in love with. So, it's still buffering. It's buffering, yeah? It's still buffering the gel, yeah. What else would you say you wish you knew?
Yeah. What else I wish I told myself is I don't come into our relationship expecting you to be the one to, as you have said, fulfill my happiness, fulfill me feeling beautiful, fulfill me feeling intelligent, fulfill me, making decisions for me, not thinking that I don't have a contribution to our relationship. Thinking that many times I think as women to carry certain duties of the house, I would tell myself that is a lie, You come already as a complete to come and complete you. I can't come incomplete to complete you,
Also, would you say, I don't know, but this is something that I came to learn